Good morning, students. Once again, we are here to talk about the physical and health education. As we were discussing chapter number 7, physical activities. So, today in this topic, we will talk about the adventure sports. Action sports, adventure sports, or extreme sports. Here you can see that these three common names are there for the sports or activities in which we take a high degree of risk. These activities often involve speed, height, a high level of physical exertion, and highly specialized gears. So, my dear students, action sports or adventure sports or extreme sports may be defined as the activities with the high degree of risk. We play with our adrenaline, and in this kind of activities, we satisfy our emotions. Here you can see photographs of the adventure sports, rafting, mountaineering, rock climbing, rafting, scuba diving, and so many adventure sports are there in the list which we have to study. Here you can see the 10 adventure sports videos.
Presenting Mintra's Big Fashion Festival. Mintra Big Fashion.
Here we are having the number 1 adventure sports, that is SKIING, seeking. In this sports, we play with the eyes. The number 2, it is skydiving from the very height. First, the player goes by the aircraft or the aeroplane, and from there they jump without the opening of his or her parachute. So, skydiving is one of the most rare and tough adventure sport. The third one is surfing. You can see that how surfing is extreme and adrenaline activities. The next one is paragliding. In paragliding, a kind of parachute or glider the player use, and they jump from the height of the mountain and they glide in the air. The fifth one is river rafting. River rafting is very dangerous and tough kind of extreme sports. Rishikesh, Uttarakhand is the place from we can start this. Mountaineering. It is the extreme to the extremist adventure sports. Generally, the mountaineers try to climb on a very height of the mountain. The seventh one is hot air balloon. In this kind of sports, the sports person use balloon and they glide in the air. The eighth one is bungee jumping. As you can see that the rope is attached with the sports person and they jump from height, and that after they jump like in the air. The ninth one is zip line. In this kind of sports, we use the extreme and deep forest. Tenth one is scuba diving. In scuba diving, the divers get in the water deep in the sea and they try to find out whatever the things are hidden by the sea in the depth of itself. Now we will talk about the rock climbing. Here you can see the photographs of rock climbing. This is the artificial rock climbing photographs. To make yourself familiar, I can show you the different photographs of rock climbing. In rock climbing, the player try to climb from the route, which is very tough and rare to get the top of the mountain. As you can see in the photographs, how the mountaineers or climbers are working against the nature. You can see these all photographs through the Google search and you can get more information. Here you can see the video of the training of rock climbing. Bring more food and water. This is the precaution and planning for the rock climbing. See how the training is being conducted. Your hands will close that normal and in such a way that gradually they try to climb on the rock. But this is the video of training, and in such a way gradually they start from a small rock to the big rock. Here you can see the list of equipment which we can use for the rock climbing. T-shirt, light, fleece or wool sweater, waterproof, breathable jacket, belly jacket, down or synthetic climbing pants, waterproof breathable pants. So these equipments are the most important kind of articles which we should take in rock climbing. Here, here also you can see the kind of equipment. Later on the list would be given to you as you can learn the names of these all equipments. See the photographs, the person is ready for the rock climbing. So every emotion in life plays an important role, and the one that is accompanied by the adrenaline is study for the brave. Adventure sports have been a favorite method for all the adrenaline junkies to satisfy their craving for more thrill. Here we have seen so many adventure sports and we have discussed about the rock climbing. You can see the chapter number 6 and you can get more information as I briefed it for you. Action sports. Adventure sports or extreme sports are activities perceived as involving a high degree of risk. These activities often involve speed, height, a high level of physical exertion and highly specialized gears. So my dear students, this is the definition of adventure sports, and through this video lesson I try to make you aware about the adventure sports, and one of the adventure sports, that is rock climbing, have been discussed. In general questions you will be asked for the particular sports, precautions, the equipments, the methods has to keep in the mind for these all sports. So I hope through the books you will get more information. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.